My childhood best friend, I think you have best friends for seasons in life. Jesus is supposed to be the ultimate best friend. But he's encouraged me to always work on improving as a dad. And this morning I called my kids. Last phone call, ex-wife answers, and I'm just trying to explain for her sake, kids' sake, and the world's sake, because I don't want to have any dealings with someone that would bear false witness and have me thrown in jail and wreck a professional business that I spent like 30 years building. So today I called and I literally just prayed, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead not into temptation, and deliver from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. The main point being, I'm tired, and I don't have to associate with people I don't want to associate. And the folks who are forcing association with me while they take from me and do not give in reciprocity, whether it be the Alabama State Bar or the domestic court in Florida, tolerating all this interference, crime over and over and over. I want my kids and the world to know I don't have to be abused. Y'all can pretend just because I'm a man, that somehow I'm excluded from the category of people that could be abused, specifically as a white man. But my dad beat the hell out of me a lot. My mom hit me in the head. My ex-wife rushed me 3 times and punched me in the side of the head. And for 7 years, she's been a domestic terrorist in the background, making announcements. And I sat in a courtroom 14 different times, 3 hearings on criminal prosecutions over text messages to a business phone that I let her have. So in my world, these kids remain abducted in a de facto system of parental alienation. That's how they allow it to exist, as kidnapping. And I don't have to tolerate, I don't have to give them my words, I don't have to associate, and I don't have a duty to entertain. Whether it's Jeremy McIntyre at the Alabama State Bar, who is a fraud, a dirty cop, and a thief, and the State Bar should be ashamed. But Roman Shaw doesn't have the integrity, who says, I'm attractive in one of the reports and wants to look at me. See, I'm a model. This guy up here, I don't know who he is, but he's been glancing over at me. I was taking pictures of his truck. Random strange things happen to me, like people coming up, taking pictures of him, wanting to talk to me. He's not taking pictures of me, but that has happened. And I used to sign autographs as a football and baseball player. So I don't owe the State Bar my time to come down to sit at socialite meetings. I don't owe you goddamn ticks of the domestic court time when you're not facilitating an actual service. And for 7 years, y'all have stolen from me, made me go to stupid random strangers to see my kids and pay for it. If it wasn't for Dr. Keller who stepped in, I thought about that recently. I had to pay the guy $300. But he is as much security and like a dad as I've had my entire life. So that supervisor, I don't have a problem with. And I'm literally kind of scared when he's not there because my ex-wife refuses to see her evil. She is a witch, in my opinion, and a criminal. But this new dude, I had 40 girlfriends before her, this new dude who keeps showing up at my visits, they're going to continue to expand their crime against me and just pretend. So that's fact. I'm tired of being the victim of y'all's crime. If you don't hit anybody and you say something true and it annoys them, I don't like how he talks. That's not illegal. You got to grow up. If it's truth, you're supposed to process it. And if you're the unconstitutional party in the dynamic, you need to do correction. And truth be told, if you brought harm, you need to do penance. The legal word for that would be a remedy, bringing a equity to the situation. So without y'all taking a step, Alabama State Bar, Trenton Garmin, January 26, 2026, you 2 fat Negroes who stalked me and harassed me at a bogus hearing. My kids were abducted. Signing not guilty is not fraud. How stupid can you possibly be, Negro Jones, you fat bully Negro? I'm going to give y'all some inside scoop, you fake American Negroes. I went to Africa 5 times. I grew up blocking for Danny Kimball, Tory, Cadillac Williams, on the team working with OC, DeMarcus, who's D-Ware. You know, y'all pretend. I used to fish with Tori for hours over the summer, sit and drink beer. So then you big, fake, fat, ugly, or arrogant, no good Negroes intrude on honkies' lives and act like you're a necessary element while you don't even keep the Torah. You violate Black Jesus' law in gluttony and theft and play the Uncle Tom and think you lecture me that signing not guilty is something unethical. You are a bully Negro. And I'll say the word too, nigga. So that's a problem. I'm honky trash, but y'all ain't got the guts to acknowledge you just a Torah violating no good nigga. See, I believe in Black Jesus, and you ain't him, Negro Jones, and you are not the king, Negro Vance. When I have a hearing asking to get my property back, 70 clients want me to go back in it. Y'all taking my files and 2 years of work product, and a Negro named Vance says, king me. His Freudian slip is sickening. That's harassment. Yeah, I'm a Catholic prophet, but I ain't kinging Negro Vance. He's an adulterous thief, just like fat, gluttonous Negro Jones. You bully Uncle Toms all along. So my kids were kidnapped by an adulteress. A judicial assistant signed an order when there was no hearing for a judge prepared by the other lawyer. These are crimes, you goddamn evil people. And so when Jesus comes back and you go to the fires of hell, had you not converted, don't say I did not tell you. And Garmin children, do not do what these fake Gentile courts do. Do not be a thief like Kayla Richmond. Do not be a fraud like your mother. Do not be a bigot and a hypocrite like the Alabama State Bar's current general counsel, Roman Shaw, as they tolerate theft. You see, Garmin children, you outwork your opponents. That's how you win in competition, and you build good teams, not through unconstitutional scheme. So in the name of Yeshua, I hope Negro Jones repents. Besides that, goddamn you, may your beautiful bronze skin burn in the lake of fire, you fake Uncle Tom Negro. In the name of Yeshua, I hope Negro Vance repents. Otherwise, may your beautiful bronze skin burn in the lake of fire, you bully nigga. Honky T. So Sidney, Judah, Josiah, Sarah, Grace, that's why. And James, past 7 years, criminals, criminals, criminals. Over and over and over, taking issue with your dad's words, his medicine, and the smell of wine, as I'm a Catholic. And you're damn right, I'm a bold jerk about it. I'm not going to back down on it, period. See, when you go to the military academy, you breathe in gas chamber, fuming, toxic chemicals, and say the core to a drill sergeant. This little fake petty world that people like Negro Jones and fake Nazi Jeremy McIntyre, y'all think I should be threatened with a gun and a lawyer stand with an erection saying, come here, Trent, while he owes me money? So y'all some sick people. And then suck me into a fake program, yet again, that I was compliant with, while compliant with your fake bogus program. You sent Robert Thornhill to my office. He had a panic attack at my office telling me that I needed to go get in a program, and I had a staff and I had clients there. And then dumbass cop Jeremy McIntyre, who's never practiced law, asked me questions like, you don't even understand. I had active clients in a full firm, and this dude's never even practiced law, and the bar's tolerating theft, and the Supreme Court of Alabama is so Gentile Protestant stupid that they signed the order unlawfully suspending me when I wrote not guilty. That's how dumb you people are in the state of Alabama, period. And I'm from Alabama. You have the longest living constitution in active government use. That means you're stupid. You don't know how to solve problems. You have an 80% incarceration rate over the UN statistics per capita for first world countries. That means you're slave makers and slave traders, honkies, and you Uncle Toms. So don't lecture me. I'm a Catholic certified genius, and I am not in mortal sin. I even had a judge, I was sending negotiations on a case, and offer of judgment, you can copy a judge. You know, he said, well, don't copy me again, it's unethical. It's not unethical. Y'all fake it. You fake it. You're unethical, Alabama State Bar, and how you treat the people of the state of Alabama, you low IQ, low integrity fakes. Yeah, there's about 20% to maybe a third of the bar that's trustworthy and competent. 2/3 are garbage, rubbish. A third are thieves, and a third are just go along, get along, play nice, push the forms. Everything's going to be okay as long as they get paid fakes. I was a trial lawyer. I enjoy it because I like to fight. I like to fix things, and I like to fight against wicked people. So, the Alabama State Bar, Roman Shaw General Counsel, you're wicked. The Judge John Carlin, until you honor my kids' rights, and I've not even had an actual divorce hearing or trial, you're wicked. Don't be like them Garmin children. Kayla Richmond, you thieving, lying, man-hating witch of hell, you're wicked. Y'all owe me my property back. Fat Negro Jones, you're wicked. You Uncle Tom, Negro, all alone. I bless everybody else, so if I hadn't mentioned your name, you're probably just a pretty good, decent, constitutional person. So at the end of this world and life, you know, it's about blessings and curses. And a lot of people are mad at me because I know how to bless, but I also know how to curse. So in Yeshua's name, you wicked people, I curse you. You got a year to get yourselves right and do some penance. Otherwise, like that fig tree, when you cut down by the holy angels, or fate lets you get ran over in a car wreck, or you randomly get your legs broke, just like the two false witnesses. There's two false witnesses in my family that within a year of bearing false witness had both their legs broke. I didn't move a muscle. So mess with me. I'm Yeshua's honking teeth. You understand? Like Jesus is coming, and you scumbags better get right.